What's up, Truth Team? Y'all, it comes a point where I be like, am I the only one that like try to think rational sometimes? Or do I be bugging? Like, I be kind of confused. I find myself like that a lot when it comes to the internet stuff, y'all. I had to get me a new printer. My other printer tapped. I had a printer. My baby bought that for me for a Christmas gift. Hey, this little side note. When she was still in high school, but I had to get rid of it. Anyway, new printer. Haven't set it up yet, but it threw me off when I looked and saw the blue tape. Just want to tell y'all that story. But nevertheless, you would think that dudes will understand like the internet is definitely federal. Maybe I should stop talking to the public, right? Especially while fighting a case, in jail, attempting to get a bond. And y'all know that could fit a lot of people, but this particular video is about Bricc Baby. Now, I find myself saying this almost on every video we have done about Bricc Baby since his arrest. Like, bruh, stop making phone calls to these platforms. Now, again, no jumper. He got bonds with people, but I saw a clip and I just don't feel like finding it where Remo and Flocko was having a conversation like, yo, as your friend, you probably shouldn't have them on stream, right? Even when they call you. And I'm going to tell you this, I agree with it. Like, have your conversation off stream, take the parts that need to be told to the public and just say it instead of just putting them on stream. Protect him from himself, like Flocko said. But at this point, I'm kind of like Remo, like shit. He knew I was on live because Bricc Baby took to his YouTube channel and dropped the video. And I was like 10 minutes with Bricc. Okay. He should be updating his fans, his viewers, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what's going on? Telling them thank you for support, all that. Since, he still got to keep his channel active. Yeah, but he said a lot something. Let's get into it.
We had Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth. Hold on. Pause real quick. I'm gonna say this. Fellas, ladies, okay, if you have to start off a conversation with I can't say too much, that means you saying too much, okay? Because I'm gonna be honest, if I'm ever in a situation where it's a situation, I ain't gonna say shit. Cause I really want to know what fuck not to say, so just don't say nothing at all. So when I hear not just Bricc, but anybody start off the conversation, I'm like, bro, you shouldn't be doing this. But hey, as a content creator, I'm here for the content. But Bricc always kind of talk in circles just a little bit. You kind of got the okay, I got that part. There go another part. And this conversation, this phone call is kind of like that. But we're gonna get back into it.
November 2020, they let Blue Jesus out of the county jail, man. I came home to a lose-lose situation, man. Yeah.
November 2020. Ain't that's when Vaughn? That's when Vaughn got killed, ain't it? So did. I thought he wasn't out. Huh. Interesting.
I mean, one of my best friends, coming up on the day of all the stuff that's happening, I'm sitting back on my bunk and I'm sitting there just going through stuff, and one of my best friends and my brother got into a mean incident that turned out crazy, man. And my best friend still my road dog, whether he here or gone. And I ain't even had a chance to mourn him publicly on the street because everybody tags me with another man's business. You know what I mean? Me and Eric have nothing to do with each other. You get what I'm saying?
Hold on. Cause y'all, I ain't gonna lie. It had threw me for a second because I'm like, hold on. I heard November 2020. I'm like, okay. And Nipsey died in 2019, and it was like warm out because I remember watching his funeral. So I'm like, what the fuck, 2020? I could have sworn Bricc Baby said he was locked up November 2020. But anyway, this conversation kind of going a little for some turns because how we get to Nipsey Hussle? Interesting. Let's get back to it.
Man, me and Nipsey are, it's like you guys are closing me out to where I can't even love my brother the right way or mourn for my brother the right way. I think the world kept and they dukes up against me from the get-go. You know what I mean? Right now, I look back at all the hate on the streets. The internet really didn't know till I opened them up. But as soon as I came home, it was everybody against me. Everybody against me. The record deals, the record labels, all my homeboys in the industry, all of them. It didn't matter who it was. They were scared to be out with me publicly unless it was YSL. They were scared for me to come around because of my name being connected to that. I had no win. So you sit back and you watch all the hate, blind stares from a million pairs of eyes, and they screaming, put him down. Oh yeah, they running parades at the Bricc Baby in jail. You know what I mean? These are all the same people. Gotta pay attention. I can't.
Hold on now. I need somebody to help me break this down. What you mean? Where we going with this story? Hold on, y'all. I'm confused. What we talking about? I know he's trying to, like, this is like this cryptic message. I'm trying to interpret. It might take me a little bit because, okay, same people. Okay.
Ain't talk too much, but you gotta understand this has nothing to do with what I'm going through right now. But deep thoughts, it's like, where did everybody start hating me? Where did you start hating Bricc Baby? Because I got a whole lot of people that love me, but where did you start hating me? Because everybody got a biased opinion of the Bricc after they figured out the relationship. I'm gonna let that sit there because I don't want to, you know what I mean? Even to the point to where the people that still represent the Marathon Foundation and the All Money In Foundation, you know what I mean? They resent the Bricc and they deal with people that hated Nip, and they know they did, but since he died, they've been being riders, meat eaters.
Oh, this is a cryptic message, y'all. Y'all help me out with this one, cause what we talking about? What we doing? I'm trying to put it all together, but this is a little. I'm kind of lost. Y'all help me out.
Yeah, I mean, to the association and coming around just for the celebration, man, and y'all forgetting all the past events that happened. I really was there. But that is, you know, we're not gonna talk about nothing in specific over this horn. Rest in peace to my boy, though. That day coming up in his heart every time. I never celebrate this day. You gonna see people celebrate this day. Pay attention. You know what I mean?
Okay, so he's talking about it because March 31st is tomorrow. Okay. I get, I think he dropped this like a day ago. Okay. I get that part, but I'm still like, I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something, y'all. I need y'all to get in the comments and help me figure this out. Because y'all know there's a lot of politics. That's why I stay out of West Coast shit. Because there'll be a lot of politics, a lot of shit that I ain't kept up with. I'm going to be honest with you. Prior to being a blogger, if it ain't from in the South, I probably don't know about it. I ain't followed none of no other. It's some rap beefs and shit I don't follow with Southern artists. I don't, you know. So I need y'all to help me out with this. Cause I feel like just in the back of my mind, I feel like I'm missing something. So y'all let me know.
Second, these people out here.
This call is from a federal prison.
That's over with. So I'm not even connecting this conversation to that, right? But everybody out there be begging for the title. Everybody begging for the title, but they name never get called, right? You know what I mean? You out there, you super representing this your section, this area. Y'all can have it. Y'all can have it. I'm just trying to figure out why they name don't never get called. And the real ones don't never catch no break like you dudes that say that y'all real ones. Y'all tack on a million different extra joints a year. Just be right there, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want the title, you know what I mean? But the name never get called, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't help it. That, you know what I mean? You just can't help it, man. You know, they start to point fingers at themselves. But it's all love, man. You know what I mean? It's the brick, not the trick.
I mean, okay, now it might be a reach because I'm still kind of fused with the whole call, y'all. Now, a little bit. Definitely, I feel like he's separating himself from the group. Okay, from any association saying they hated me. Hell, they ever since Nipsey got killed, you know what I'm saying? They ain't fuck with me like that. They, you know what I'm saying? They ain't fuck with me like that. I ain't in the mix. So I kind of feel like maybe this is his way of send this cryptic message to allude of the separation. I don't know. I'll be honest with y'all. Shout out to the True Team for sending me this, but I really don't know. Okay, other than this is just some cryptic shit. And I ain't got the background knowledge to decipher. So my unwanted opinion is this just is the way not only for a Bricc Baby page just to have something posted on it recently, but for him to just put out there like they wasn't fucking with me. Fuck what I ever said on the podcast. I'm letting y'all know they ain't fucked with me since 2019 when Nipsey Hussle was killed. I came home and they still ain't fucked with me. That's what I took from it. Is that what y'all took from it? Get in the comments and let me know because I'm still over here scratching my head. I ain't gonna lie. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Pull up on your girl, Mickey Truth. What was that? Like, what? Sometimes I feel like my hands have Tourette's. I'm out, man. And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck you. I'm like, fuck you. Fuck you.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot because my slots be filling up fast.
This is the weakest. Give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
I'm trying to conquer the world, coming from where I come from.
Hey, this your girl, Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina.